So, yes, I just give you the hand to introduce yourself and the nice, beautiful hub you have built in Leamington.
Yeah. Hello, I'm Sue Leach. I've been a homeopath alternative therapist for the past 12 years, and I have just, within the last couple of weeks, opened the Natural Health Hub in Lymington. It's a centre for women, and it's all about bringing together. Um, a lot of different therapies and classes and workshops to help women and their families live as naturally as possible. And I can honestly say that I really would not be sitting here in my lovely hub and with having created this if it wasn't for the money coaching work I did with Martine. Um, I came from a place of feeling very isolated, pretty miserable, and disempowered in my personal relationship at home, and earning very, very little. And by looking at my own attitudes and realizing that I was self jeopardizing and um, living quite a small life, really. I've just managed to turn it all completely on its head, and this business is already within the first 2 weeks exceeding my projections for at 6 months. It's amazing and it's incredibly exciting, um, and yeah, it's totally changed my life.
Wow. This is, we come nearly from the same place. I was, when I was working in the bank in France, I was empowered with the, the money I had and the investment that I have done. And when you don't earn enough money and you are in partnership with a man who is very successful and or maybe not successful as much because I can see through my clients how women are have a glass ceiling and they are just not hardwired to, and we are not hardwired to make good money and to be empowered to make yeah, a big business. And it's all about a mindset because we are in the wrong direction regarding the money. We just want to own it and put power on it, and more specifically the business and businessmen. Most unfortunately top manager are male, and it's a kind of money and power, and women doesn't access to that. So the work we have done together and the work I'm doing with my client, it's just to explore our mindset, what are blocking those beliefs, patterns, beliefs we have in our subconscious mind, and to change them in a positive way, to empower ourselves and to have a good relationship, because that's amazing. It's changed the completely life. It's
Yeah,
changed the relationship. That's why also your experience, your
yeah,
relationship.
yeah,
And
absolutely. And I think we have ingrained patterns and beliefs, and I certainly came to learn this, that I thought it was slightly dirty to and not very seemly to talk about money and to celebrate money and to be rich and enjoy it. But money is only energy, and the beautiful thing about the centre that we've created is that we can harness that energy for positive effect. Money doesn't have to be all about money grabbing and being brutal and belittling people and being putting one over on people. It can be a really good positive energy, and I think that that is very much you can be earning money from the heart and give it from the heart, and I do passionately believe that. So I've changed my attitudes to some extent, but I feel in integrity that I'm doing it in the right way now.
Mm. Yeah, that's exactly the point. We can make good money to have big return, expanding the value, and the money will expand our value. So really encourage women to completely change their mindset, to empower them, and also to teach our children.
Yes,
Because I have a teen on board, and children, they just have, they are in the consumer society, and we want more and we don't have enough, and it's never enough, and it's all the time frustrated, and they put power on the money.
yes,
So it's also to educate our children in the right direction regarding the money. So just going back to your hub, you have more than 20 therapists in
yes.
that same energy of love and compassion and helping people, and you can have all the different aspects you have for everybody. You have Reiki, Tai Chi, different. You are homeopath, and what
Yeah.
else can you say around that?
Um, we've brought together a really lovely team, all women. So from counselling to Reiki to batch flower remedies, and I think it's about being a centre that women can come and just ask for advice. Women can seek alternative therapies, explore not taking toxic drugs, think about changing their lives, but do it on their level at the stage they're at.
Mm.
Obviously, as a homeopath who's been involved in alternative therapies for over 20 years,
Mm.
I'm very steeped in it and I have a very alternative way of life.
Mm.
But that isn't for everyone.
Mm.
But if we can just get the message out that you don't have to give your children antibiotics, you don't have to, you can eat better, and that will help your whole life, not just your health, but even your happiness.
Mm.
And we're able all to work together to bring these messages and to have some fun,
Yeah, fantastic.
bring some
I
joy.
really love that. You
Yeah,
know, I never work in my life with such a joy working in your values, in your heart, from your heart, and have good return. That's all about this. And so just talking about the hub, can you tell again the, we will put the link of your hub, the website, and you can register for any kind of workshops, talk, lunch. You have so many diverse things. It's
I know it's changing every week as well.
and it's changing every week. So it's like you know, I compare that to the Apple Store. It's a new concept where you can go and have fun, have good relationship with people, and you can. It's a space where you can live in a good condition.
Yeah, I
Fantastic.
hope so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
really fantastic.
yeah.
And
Thank you.
yeah, I would like to talk just a little bit about the workshop I will run. I will work through 3 different workshops in June and July, and it's in that same direction and same energy regarding, because I really believe that we are a soul, a mind, and a body, and if we cannot heal only one, it doesn't work. We need to be aligned to be healthy in our body and in our mind, align with our souls. So the workshop I rerun, and it's very new, and it's, I invented it. It's a new concept with all my experience and the knowledge I get from my whole life. It's we will start. It's a 4 hour workshop with the mindfulness meditation around gratitude and abundance, and you will get some really beautiful tools from that. You could use it then every day for your own life. We will carry on with the money coaching exercise and workshop, exploring the deep patterns and beliefs. And in a group, it's very powerful because we can mirror the others and start to shift them with the EFT, which is the emotional techniques to change your beliefs in a positive way. And we will end that workshop with a dance. I just discovered that dance very recently. I practice it and I love it, really love it. The lady who is going is a young lady, and it's a Nia dance. It's a new dance based on neuroscience and also on martial art. And you could align what we will do with the workshop and the mindfulness meditation around gratitude, moving your body in a loving and gratitude and abundance way. So this workshop is going to be really, really very powerful, and people will go out with plenty of tools to change their mindset and their life in a very positive way, align soul, mind, and body. So even people who has done the core process with me will be empowered with that because they have already noticed and extract the patterns. So working in a group is going to be very powerful.
Oh, I'm sure
So
it's be
yeah,
amazing,
yeah,
absolutely amazing. And I love the concept of abundance. I think if people think in terms of money being an abundance of giving and taking and sharing with people and dancing to celebrate that
yeah,
and in a space of abundance,
yeah,
that is so
yeah,
powerful.
yeah. So yeah, so if people are listening to this and they feel anxiety, and we all have frustration, anxiety, resentment around money, just start, take a step and start to take action. And this is a very good introduction to start and make a big shift in your life. And if you are waiting for the money, or you will never change, because it's not question of money. It's just question of taking action and taking a step if you really want to change your life. So the registration is very easy. I will put on the website, and you have the registration form on your website, so people can just call or go and register. The room upstairs in your hub is not very big, and we don't want a big group, so people are already registered. So yeah, take a step quickly if you want to have a ticket for the the free workshop.
And so
Okay.
people don't have to. I think we need to say that people don't have to come to all three. They can. Each one of them is separate,
Yeah,
and
each one of, yeah,
it's
absolutely. It's
same
one, and
workshop
you, yeah,
time.
and can come to the three, but it's only one concept repeated 3 times.
Yeah, fantastic.
Okay, so thank you for that talk, and good luck for the hub. I'm sure it will work, and you will spread it around the UK. The concept of that new, yeah, it's a new concept.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
I hope so. Yeah, and we look forward to hosting your workshops. They're going to be amazing.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
So thank you very much, and talk soon. And yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Bye.
Bye.